All right, folks, I'm gonna narrate another stroll through downtown LA for everybody. So right now I am on Flower. I was gonna hop on the freeway, but that shit was not popping. Here's the metro running south on Flower, just crossing over Venice. And right here, oh shit, I went the wrong way. So I wanted to get on the 10 freeway, but you know, these one-ways be throwing you off sometimes. So I'm gonna have to go down and dip around if I want to get back on the 10 freeway. Which, you know, I want to go west on the 10 freeway so I can get over to Crenshaw, exit Crenshizzle. But what I'm going to do right here is finagle for you guys and show you guys how we move. So I just, you know, I'm about to bang this right. You know, I'm a bang this right on Washington Boulevard. You know, you go that way, you're, you know, you're still in LA. It's a big ass city, but right here, there's a lot of auto dealers down here. You got the Porsche and Audi dealer, the Benz dealer, then you got the Volkswagen dealer for you broke ass niggas. I'm joking. But yeah, when you bang this right here, once these punk ass drivers stop trying to cut me off, you know, bang this right, and then I got choices at this point, right? So I think the savvy move for a guy who's trying to dodge some traffic would probably just be to go straight, cross over Figueroa, you know, Staples Center or Crypto.com arenas to the right of us. So if we bang this right here, we end up hitting Staples Center. You see how ruthless the gas prices here are in LA. But you know, we pull up and we say, go ahead, stick it in my butt, rape me. Cause what else are we gonna do? Start walking to fucking work, you know? And you know, hey, no jokes about rape. I apologize about that. I meant financially, you know, financially. But yeah, so if you bang the right here, you push yourself right back into downtown LA going north on Figueroa. You cross over Crypto.com arena, or what I like to call Ponzi Scheme.com arena. I'm joking. Crypto's not a Ponzi scheme, but kinda. But if you keep going this way, what street? We're on Washington. This is gonna take you into mid-city, right? Take you into mid-city, and then, you know, you can go all the way to mid-city, or you could bang some lefts and hit like Arlington, Western, Normandy, Crenshaw, whatever, and find yourself in South LA. So for me, I would like to get back on the 10 freeway, but man, this shit can get real ruthless. Certain directions aren't gonna bring you back. Next thing you know, you're just trapped. You know, this is a trap. We in the trap now. So yeah, so this is a little view of all the shit I'm always talking about. And once again, I got no problem. I got no issue with a homeless person, right? Anyone that's in that position is obviously going through a rough one, and needs some assistance and needs, you know, the government to step up to the plate, you know what I mean? But it's just unfortunate you got people living in tents on the side of the street, you know? Yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we're gonna keep taking this cruise through we're not in mid-city right now. We're still like in, you know, downtown outskirts area. So just ride with me for a few minutes so you can feel like you're, you know, cruising through downtown LA or through LA, no matter where you're at. You know, take a view. That guy's standing there looking at his phone like a punk ass motherfucker. No, I'm joking. Right now I'm in a great mood, talking shit, living my best life, okay? But let's see if we could finagle a route onto the 10 freeway so I don't have to deal with all this bug shit on the way to damn. But did you see that homeless encampment? That shit was not a joke, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, you know what I know I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit Hoover, and then I'm gonna bang that left on Hoover, and that's gonna put me right onto the 10 Freezy Wheezy, and then that's gonna let me dip, because usually at this time, even though traffic in LA is always hellish, usually, see, you got a little tent right there, 4 of them, they're, you know, setting up their own little situation. But when you bang this left on Hoover, you're gonna hit the 10 freeway real quick. I don't know who that crew is, PPK. All right, whatever though. You're gonna hit the 10 freeway pretty quickly, and usually, you know, even at this rush hour time, the 10 freeway headed westbound is not it's not too heavy usually. I could usually flow through it without really tripping, you know? Dude, it smells like I just rolled over a fart. Like, I don't know what's up in this area right now, but definitely something stinky's going on. Let's see, do I see a big old Humvee over there? Yeah, I see someone driving a Hummer. A Hummer. All right, they must be headed to Ukraine. Okay. 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 All right, man, I hope this big monster food truck can mosey along so ours can make this slide. But we shall see. It looks like I'm gonna be stuck at Big Bad Hoover Street. And if you're expecting to see some gang members over here, you got your shit all twisted up. It's a whole different little region. I don't think there's many Hoovers over here, but what do I know? I'm just a guy cruising through the city. She had face tattoos, so she bang it. No, I'm joking now. I'm joking. Let me reach on over and get me a little chipperooski. Hey bro, you famous. You on my YouTube now. YouTube, brother. Take your mask off your forehead. Why don't you slide that shit down? Come on, light. Stop playing with me. Yeah, I'm trying to get on that. At Freezy Weezy. I'm trying to get on the big Freezy Weezy. All right, let me see if I get the little arrow so I can move forward with my life. Oh, now they're gonna hate and let these people go the other direction prior to my opportunities. Which really tells me that there's something wrong here. It must be racism. So ignorant. All right, the light's green now, but now they want me to risk my life just trying to dodge out in front of these cars instead of giving a brother an arrow. This man may have just broken into your house and stole your TV. So if you're missing a TV, there's one headed westbound on Washington right now. All right, so look out for homeboy. Or he might sell you that, you know? If you need it, you know what I mean? So just, I'm trying to think of things in a positive light. Yeah, you see that sign over there? It says Mid-City. Like I told you. I done told y'all. So you go a little bit further, now you crossed over into Mid-City, but I'm not going that direction. Now I'm headed south. I'm gonna bang this left. Bang this little left on 20th Street. I'm sure there's a gang affiliated with this street. I'm joking. Jokey. A little jokey joke. All right. Oh shit, the coppers. They over here doing shit. I don't know if you saw that, but when he looked at me, I kind of lowered my phone because I don't want to be, operating an electrical device. All right, so now we're rolling through Harpies area. If anyone knows what that is, I don't need to expand on my description. We're all golden. Now we have moseyed on to the 10 freeway like I wanted to. And as you can see, I am flowing. But they just recently built this big ass wall that kind of like blocks your view of what's going on the freeway. But I can see that it's moving too. So, and like downtown LA, like South LA to me is probably one of the most centrally located areas in the whole city, because you can literally get from downtown to South LA if traffic's light in like 10 minutes. Real talk. Like, you guys have been on this video with me for 9 minutes. If I wasn't cruising through the street traffic, I would have already been on the freeway, and you could already see Normandy right there. That's where Norman died. And then you got Western coming up, and you got all the major South LA off ramps, Arlington, Crenshaw, La Brea, La Breezy, Western Avenue. Shout out to all the peoples in South Los Angeles, making this a great section in the city. Lots of culture popping off. Let me slow down before I just crash live on video. But yeah, man, this is why LA is so loved, because it's beautiful weather most of the time. You know what I mean? This is usually what it looks like. Obviously, it's a little cooler during the winter time, but yeah, this is usually what we're dealing with out here. A lot of sunshine. But now that, you know, spring's here, summer's around the corner, shit's getting hot, you know what I mean? It's been a little on and off, actually. Like the other day it was real hot, and then it was real windy the last few days. I came home, my trash can was literally blown down the street, which was, you know, just a little crazy. To come home and you see your trash can down the street, and you kind of feel like, damn, you know, I'm out here just letting my trash can roll down the street and shit, you know. But it was the wind day before yesterday that was just crazy heavy, and that was trash day. So these trash cans out there, and once it gets emptied, the shit's like. But anyways, let me not make weird voices on the phone or on the video anymore. It's just like, what am I doing with my life? But anyways, I'm about to bang this exit. I don't know if that's even a term, but I'm gonna exit right here at Crenshaw Boulevard, cruise on down to Windsor Hills View Park, nuzzle off up in my crib, kiss my wife, punch my son, call it a day. Nah, I'm joking. I'm gonna love him and give him a kiss and a hug. LAPD out here cruising, Ghetto Bird Central. But yeah, you know, that's my run. So literally, you guys been on this video with me the whole time. 11 minutes and 36 seconds in peak traffic time coming from downtown LA to Crenshaw exit. Like, if that ain't the sweetest little run. And that's with me having to like dip through the streets a bit because the traffic was so bad getting on the on-ramp, you know? So my point in all this is to say that, you know, hey, shit, the traffic isn't as bad as a lot of people make it, but it really depends on where you're going. Because if you look headed east right now, these are the people headed towards downtown and past it, probably going to all the cities and, you know, that are past downtown LA, East LA, Monterey Park, El Monte, Baldwin Park, Pomona, Chino. You know, I used to live in Pomona, and my mom worked in LA so she was one of those people out there. So they're the ones with the slow grind all the way home, and I feel their pain. They better have some good music playing and air conditioner on skis mode, whatever that might mean. And you got your boy right here, Big Scooter Mac. That's Big Scooter Mac. He thinks he's riding a hog, but it's really just a bump on a log, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we are now on Crenshaw Boulevard. Yep, 10 West cruising, 10 East losing. Caca! I don't want to get homeboy's little, you know, temporary plates on the video, but who cares? But yeah, you know, we're going down Crenshaw now, and I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Hope this gave you a little view of an area that you don't see or that you don't know or you maybe never been to. But if you do know this area, go ahead and like and subscribe. And if I gave you a view and a perspective that you don't get to see in your normal day, how about you like and subscribe and stop being a hater? You know, because it don't cost you nothing to like, right? Or you just cheap with your likes. You're just a cheap ass, you know? But anyways, 100 years of wealth, out here clowning, having fun, you know, living the best life that I can. Skies are blue. There's not even a goddamn cloud in the sky out here. You know what I mean? Out here doing it. 100 years of wealth. Y'all stay up.